We can officially announce Manny Pacquiao takes on undefeated Keith one-time Thurman on pay-per-view.
I always knew this fight would happen. Two world champions, the best division in boxing, fighting for something bigger than just titles.
On July 28, it's important that I protect my legacy.
This is a legendary fight. This is why I box, to prove that I am the best ever.
I always fight for my fans, for my country, and for my people.
Manny Pacquiao, you're one of the greatest of all time, but it's my time now. Who better to pass the torch to than an undefeated 29-0 champion of the world like myself?
Okay, Thurman, you're a worthy opponent. Let's put on an exciting show for the fans.
They're gonna witness me retire you for good on July 20th. Las Vegas, baby, only on pay-per-view.
Trust me, my time is far from over. See you in the ring.
Well, we are now just 59 days away from the summer's big pay-per-view event. Manny Pacquiao and Keith Thurman squaring off at the historic MGM Grand Garden Arena on July 20th in Las Vegas. Yes, welcome back, and a big welcome as well to WBA welterweight champ Keith Thurman. Good of you to find the time, because it's been a busy schedule for you. How are you doing?
It has been busy, but I'm happy to be here, and I'm truly looking forward to this fight.
We're happy to have you as well. I mean, you've been calling out Manny since, what, 2016? What is it that you see in him that makes you think that you can beat him?
Well, I felt like I always could have beaten him at any time throughout my career. I just feel like Manny Pacquiao's style is really geared towards my boxing style. I just really believe that I can dismantle his spurts. He kind of fights in spurts, and for me, it's a very basic style of boxing. I've had over 100 amateur fights, 29-0, 22 knockouts. I've seen it all, and for me, Manny Pacquiao is a basic, great fighter.
Keith, is this going to be the hardest fight of your career? And then I also have to ask you, you're saying that his style is perfect for your style, but we've seen you change your style. Josecito Lopez, you boxed. Other fights you brawl. So what makes you think that this is the perfect style for your style?
Well, you know, Josecito Lopez actually brought something to the table that I haven't had to deal with in a long time, and that's a reach advantage on me, right? Okay. Sean Porter, I hold a small reach advantage over him. I held a small reach advantage over Danny Garcia, and I'm going to hold an even greater reach advantage over Manny Pacquiao. So, you know, when I was on the outside, from my past fights, and I ended up getting caught by the long arms. Manny Pacquiao is not going to be able to catch me, you know. I've been calling them T-Rex arms. Manny Pacquiao, his arms are they're tucked in here, they're too short. You know, that's why Manny Pacquiao jumps in, and he jumps in to commit, and it only takes that one moment to catch him trying to commit with me. I commit with him, and then we go home early.
Can you take us into the training camp a little bit, what you got going on down there in Florida to get prepared for Manny?
So I'm really excited about just being back as a world champion this whole year. And I made a big statement early on that, you know, don't expect me to fight Sean Porter. Don't expect me to fight Danny Garcia and these other guys. First, I need to get back. That was Josecito Lopez. And now we have the biggest and greatest fight of my career against a veteran, Manny Pacquiao. I just think that this is the perfect fight at this moment for me at this stage, and to really take off all the dust that was needed to be the #1 welterweight in the welterweight division.
Let me go back just a little bit, because I do remember even after that fight with Josecito, you said that Sean Porter's not next. Errol Spence isn't next. None of those guys are next. But then comes the opportunity to fight Manny Pacquiao. Now you make a decision. You say you're not going to fight us, but then you make a decision to fight Manny. Do you think you're ready for Manny right now?
Manny's not young. He's not, I don't think he's as hungry. You know, I mean, you look at his record, it's a record of somebody who's pretty much done it all and done enough. How much more does he want to give the sport of boxing? Obviously, he signed this contract, so at the age of 40, he's confident enough to say that he can fight undefeated champions of the world. I think if he stepped in the ring with you, me, Spence, I think we all give Manny Pacquiao problems. Obviously, he has confidence. He's going to bring that confidence into the ring July 20th, and I'm going to do my best to take it away round by round.
Funny part about it is, even though he's the older man, he's been through it all, he's done it all, you said you don't think he's hungry enough, you're still the B-side. Does that give you motivation?
Did you check the books? You live in Vegas. Did you check the books? I'm not B-side, baby.
I'm hearing that you are the favorite to win the fight.
Yes.
But Manny has the bigger name. Manny's done more in the sport.
Whose title's on the line?
Pay-per-view buys.
Whose title are we fighting for?
I'm asking you.
Okay.
I'm asking you. Pay-per-view buys. Let's be honest.
Yep.
Who's gonna have the bigger impact on the pay-per-view buys? You and that.
Well, Manny Pacquiao and his legacy is definitely going to be the anchor of this fight, you know. But even against Josecito Lopez, 22 months out of the ring on this beautiful Fox network, I had 3 million viewers tune in to my comeback. And if I can just get 1/3 of those viewers to attach to this pay-per-view, I'll be honored. You know, I'm fighting to live out my dream, to be an entertainer in the sport. You got fans that love me. You got fans that don't like the moves that I'm making. They say there's no reason for Keith to go after Manny Pacquiao. But for me, I think, especially since I desired this fight for many years, I mean, I'm really happy to be sharing the ring. And I want to show that Manny Pacquiao is no longer a top welterweight.
You've been very open about the fact that that's something that you want to show. We just want to listen to Manny this morning on the Fox show, Speak for Yourself, responding to you saying that you're going to send him into retirement.
I'm so motivated for this fight. It is different than the past fight that I had, but this fight is different because he's saying that he's going to send me to retirement, and I believe that only God can will tell me to when I'm going to retire, and not a man. I mean, not my opponent.
Manny, I'm an old man. I want you to beat this young guy's ass.
Thoughts?
Well, you know, I believe after I hit him and, you know, the fight's over, he's going to go backstage and God will have that conversation with him.
He's taken losses before. Why would this be the final one?
You know, Manny Pacquiao is a true warrior. I've been thinking lately, you know, win, lose, draw, knockout. If the man wants to fight, the man is going to fight. You know, we're fighters. We fight till we say it's over. I just believe that, you know, with him having an exit strategy already as being senator, I mean, he's a legend and his legacy will continue. So, you know, I just don't see him beating me, and I don't see him growing his legacy any further.
Yeah, but I got to ask this. You're talking about how confident you are, what he has to worry about, what you're going to do in there, but you're not a bit worried about his power punch, about the ability. I mean, we saw what he did with, I mean, no comparison against Adrian Broner. This guy still has it.
He has it, but throughout the whole fight, he had it going his way. I'm going to take him completely out of that comfort zone, and he's going to have to show me the real Manny Pacquiao today. He has to show it to me come July 20th.
I hope he does, because it'll make it a better fight.
It will make it a better fight, because if he don't show up, it's over.
Can't come soon enough for me, this fight. Keith, great to see you. Thanks a lot for joining us. Always good to have you with us.
Thank you for watching. Well, if you enjoyed that clip, make sure you click somewhere around here and subscribe. From fight highlights to exclusive interviews, we have got everything you need as a boxing fan right here on PBC on Fox.